What up, y'all? It's Chris Weathers, aka ShortyC94, back at you with another video. Today, I'm going to show y'all the loan pickup I've had these first 23 days of 2018. And it's an oldie but goodie. You got to excuse my ashy hands. I just got off work. So, my loan pickup for this year, I was gifted a pair of Phoenix Suns Barkley posits. Now these have barely been worn. You can see they're starting to yellow a little bit, but you know, to be as old as they are, I mean they're 5 years old. You know, it's nice to own a pair. When these came out in 2013, worked for a shoe store. You know, that's it's still in business. Many of you that aren't from Cleveland know it as Exhibition, but it's really just a group of stores, you know, called Next. Anyway, back in 2013, there was a lot of hype around the Barkley posits. So we had got all the colors. We had got the, let me see if I can remember them all. The Area 72 pair was first. And employees weren't really allowed to buy a lot of the Area 72 stuff. The only thing we were really allowed to get were the Blazers and the Vandals. We weren't allowed to get the Lunar Air Force One, the LeBron 10, the KD 5. We didn't even get the Kobe 8. Couldn't get either Barkley posit. Sorry. Dogs are in there moving around, jumping around and shit. And we couldn't get we couldn't get the Barkley posit, either pair of the Barkleys, the posit or the 93 Barkley, the Force Max B, you know, because there weren't many pairs, and they wanted to be fair for the people that were waiting in line. So after that, you had the 76ers pair, which I wanted. I'm a closet 76ers fan. I mean, I live in Cleveland, so, the majority of the time our teams aren't very good. So I root for the Cavs, just living in Cleveland. LeBron is the only all-time great that the Cavs have drafted. Like an all-time great on that Magic, Bird, Jordan, Bill Russell level. We've had some Cleveland greats, but that's different. So, I grew up a Lakers fan. I'm still a Lakers fan, as bad as they've been the past 5 years or so. The Lakers technically haven't, to me, been in contention since 2012. That was the last time we got deep in the playoffs. We got to the second round and got beat by the Thunder. But after that, it's the 76ers. I mean, I'm a real big basketball historian. And even though they only have 2 championships, they've had a host of great players. I mean, Dr. J, Charles Barkley, Moses Malone, Allen Iverson, Andrew Toney, Billy Cunningham, Doug Collins. Wilt played there before going to the Lakers. They have a lot of great players. George McGinnis, Hal Greer. I mean, so I'm a fan of their franchise. Joel Embiid is impressive, but, I'm more from back then. I'm really a Lakers fan because of Magic and Worthy. But I really wanted that 76ers pair. I have a lot of 76ers clothing. So, shooting jackets, hats. One of my other videos, I have a 1983 NBA Finals hat. So, then after the 76ers pair, these came out. Now the 76ers pair and the Area 72 pair were energy releases, which they've actually kind of brought that terminology back here 2018. But, it's the same. Energy is like a fancy way of saying limited. So these were like the first widespread, like these were in Foot Locker. They were in Foot Action. You know, I'm pretty sure Villa had these too, I think. Then after this one, the floodgates kind of came through, and then there was a green one that I couldn't really sell. There was a pure platinum one that was, or some people call them the Silver Surfers, where it was silver, black, and like this photo blue. I'm trying to think if there are any other ones I'm forgetting of. Nah. But anyway, I love these. I mean, it's a lot of, like, looking at this shoe, I mean, I can see the CB94, the Force Max B, the Force Max CB, the Godzillas, or the CB34, the 96 Barkley, the CB34 2, and the CB4, which is really just that. But the CB4, in 97, Barkley had a shoe. It was just called the CB4. That was cheap. It was like $100. That was it was his. It kind of looked like the Airway Up a little bit, or it wasn't like most Barkleys with the bubble and the teeth and all the craziness. It was kind of a scaled down model. But looking at the shoe itself, like I said, for it to be the age it is, it's in really good shape. Hasn't really been worn. You know, it's a little dirt on the bottom here. You know, they glow still. To be gifted these was great. You guys can't probably see the air bubble, or the insole rather. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with these. I'm not sure what I'm going to wear them with, or when I'm going to wear them, because it's January 23rd. Cleveland is experiencing our second round of fake spring. So yesterday it was almost 60 degrees outside. Today it got up to maybe around 40 at noon. But now it's a little after 5, and it's actually cold outside. Tomorrow it's only supposed to be 26 degrees. So I'm not sure when I'm going to wear these or what I'm going to wear them with. But, you know, I am excited to finally have a pair, you know, for the free 5 years later. A really good friend of mine, you know, hooked me up with these. I do want to have the Area 72 and 76ers pairs of these after it's over. And see, what I'm going to enjoy about these the most is that nobody's really wearing this now. You know, people kind of shun basketball shoes. I mean, even the regular foams aren't as hot as they were, to where, you know, I went into the Villa here in Cleveland at Church Square, which is East 79th and Euclid. It's by Cleveland Clinic. And, you know, they had like 3 or 4 colorways of the foams just sitting there, you know. So nobody's really wearing this. Whenever I do see these, especially this color, they're usually fucked up. So I'm excited. You know, not to mention loving old NBA. I mean, I love Charles Barkley. So it's got the role model. Or not a role model. So again, I know y'all have seen these before. You know, it's nothing new, but it's my first pickup of 2018. You know, we'll see what this year, you know, has to offer. I'm not working in a shoe store anymore, so shoes aren't always in my face like they were. But, you know, I'm still going to be copping shoes from here to there, God willing, still thrifting, still bringing y'all these videos, doing it like that. So you all take care, you know, be blessed. Make sure and like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'm going to be doing videos as much as I can. And close it off like that. Peace.